Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you everything that's been added, changed and fixed in Minecraft Snapshot 22w03a. This is the very first snapshot of the year, but sadly it is not a 1.19 snapshot just yet. But don't worry, there is some interesting stuff in this snapshot, as you can already see behind me and over here. And so this is a snapshot for 1.18.2, and the Minecraft developers have said that after 1.18.2 they'll be focusing on the 1.90 snapshots for the wild update. And so if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft 1.18.2 and 1.19 videos in the future. But for today we'll just be going over Snapshot 22w03a. And before we go into the most interesting feature of this snapshot, namely a new command, we'll go over the other changes. And so 1.18.2 will mostly just be a way for Mojang to fix up a lot of bugs that were still in 1.18, but there are also a couple of changes. First of all, there's some changes to the world seed. So the world seed 0 no longer is handled as a special case, and if you put any spaces before or after your seed, then those will just be removed and it will be the exact same seed as without spaces. And the third and last change is that during Christmas, the ender chests will no longer be gift wrapped. And that's probably because then the ender chest looked exactly the same as normal chest if you had particles set to off. And so now only the normal chest and the double chest will have the gift wrapped package. And there's also a second technical change along with the new command. So the locate command now uses a namespace ID parameter. That just means that there's a Minecraft colon before any of the names here. So yeah, that's the only change here. I do not think there are any new structures added here you can locate. But then we move on to the main feature of this snapshot. That is the new command Placefeature. I'll probably upload a more detailed tutorial later on this week, but here I'll just show you what it does. So as you already might have noticed, there are a couple of features here around my world that shouldn't be here, like these cactuses and dry bushes. There's a little bit of a lush cave here. There's a little desert well and also a jungle tree and some icebergs in the ocean. And so no, I didn't build these myself. I used the new Placefeature command. And so the Placefeature command works like this. You just type in Placefeature space, and then you have all the features in the game. So features are parts of the world generation that are not structures or biomes or caves or something like that. So it's like trees and ores and, like, I would call them minor structures like amethyst geodes, the desert wells, and also dungeons. And so what you can do is just get the acacia tree, for example, and then afterwards you can also fill in some coordinates where you want to place them. So let's say we want to place an azalea tree one below us, like this. Enter, and we'll see this failed to place feature. You're gonna see this a lot if you're working with this command, because all of these features have special parameters you need to fulfill for them to actually work. So here we just have to place it at our feet, like this. Then it works. And there we go, we get an azalea tree here, where, yeah, we should never get an azalea tree here, of course. And it also generates with some dirt below it. And so the second thing on this list is the amethyst geode. So that's gonna be a little bit of a tricky one as well, because if we try to place it here, yeah, fail to place feature. So once again, we want to put it in the ground, like this. So then we try, and once again we failed. So it has to have enough room to generate this amethyst geode, and it can only generate underground. So let's say minus 10. There we go. Then it generated. So it can partly generate above ground, like this. The center of the amethyst geode has to be below ground. I think that's the parameter here. But yeah, you can generate a beautiful amethyst geode right where you want it underground. So personally, I would love it if you could just generate any of these features anywhere in the world, like in the air, just generate an amethyst geode up here. I think it would be really cool. So we might see it in a future snapshot, or maybe not. Who knows what Mojang wants here. But it's still pretty cool you can generate some of these. But yeah, if you're working with this command, it's gonna be very tricky. So for example, I've went through a whole lot of these already trying to get them to work, but yeah, we could see that I only got a few of them to work here. And if we go below ground, I actually made some more work down here. So yeah, there's a lush cave here, but I added some dripstone parts to it. So here are some large dripstone pillars. So you can do those with large dripstone like this. And fill to place feature, fill to place feature. And there we go, we got one. There we go. Hey, it connected to the bottom one as well. Look at that. That's nice. But yeah, apart from some of these just not working above ground, some of them need to be in a specific biome for them to work. So yeah, for example, the large dripstone won't work up here. And if we go, for example, over here and we try to do the desert well, we have over there, like this. Yeah, it's not going to place it. It has to be in sand. And for example, you're going to generate the icebergs above water. So yeah, if you're going to work with this command, you're going to have to do a lot of trial and error for it to start working. As I said, personally, I think it would be really, really cool if you just generate all of these features anywhere. That would make it such a useful command to create maps and just get some crazy stuff in Minecraft. And so then there are a whole lot of bug fixes in this snapshot as well. And so first of all, there are a couple that fix the bug where you get kicked for flying if you, for example, are riding a boat or riding a horse or standing on top of a shulker or a boat. So those bugs should be fixed. There are a couple of more of them as well. And there were some issues with some blocks not actually giving you reduced fall damage, so that has been fixed. There should be more sandstone generating below your deserts. Goats can no longer spawn on powder snow, luckily. There was also a bug that made chests invisible if you upgrade to Minecraft 1.18, so that has been fixed as well. And so when the fog in your world was changed from spherical to cylindrical, this accidentally also changed all other types of fogs. Like, for example, the fog you see when in lava, water, powder snow, or the void. So this has been changed back to spherical because it was never meant to be changed to the cylindrical one like our world fog is. And then there were a whole lot of game crashes fixed as well. So hopefully your game will crash a little bit less in this snapshot. Of course, if you want to play in the snapshot, make sure you make backups of your worlds because stuff is still under development, and so I would suggest waiting for the full release of Minecraft 1.18.2. And so there we go, that's pretty much the entire snapshot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft 1.18.2 news and Minecraft 1.19 news as well. Then I want to thank my tier 3 member, this Mikola. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. If you also become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope so in the next one. So until then, bye bye.